Hello, hello, and welcome to Losers Become Winners August 5th with Alphas leading with last bar low on Yelp. And there is a chart at 43%. 43% gave us the last bar low here on Yelp. So we have 282 to our good, which is the top of the candle here at the close against a rock of 37.75. Remember, rocks become pebbles, pebbles become profit, profit does payback. And sometimes these journeys are going to be a bit long. But the ultimate point is we get our money back. So moving on, Bank of America was a great surprise because Bank of America for the last couple of weeks had been really running in this channel in here, this price channel up and down, and finally we had a breakout. Also, you'll notice that I'm putting in the warning track. Let me bring this down so you can bring up the warning track into the picture. So I'm putting in the warning track. How do I do that? I grab my triangle, drop it in, and then I change the color setting to a color that will show up to be a warning track. So there we are for, this is the 30-day moving average for the alphas. Remember, the close has to be below the 30-day moving average or we reach 30 ROI for the exit. Then PRG is running right here. And here is PRG, and here's our warning track. And there's all our info. And you can see there is what we got going. So okay, there it is. All right, so PGR is 20%, almost 20%. Bank of America is at 20%, and then we have two 10%ers at CVS and XLV. CVS is right here, and there it is. And now notice CVS already had a last bar low declaration, and the exit was set here. So we don't have to put in a warning track because we already have this standing by here at this zone and waiting for it to come down into this zone for a close to get out. Or CBS 20 more percent, come on, you can do it. And that takes us on down to the next positive territory, that's XLV. And XLV is right here, and you can see we have our warning track already in place, and XLV needs another 10%. Now, I'm going to show Arena and T because why? Arena is a put, and we had a close above the 30-day moving average, so we now have a last bar high. This is a put. Last bar high is right off the top tip of that candle. It closed at 64.59. We are at 64.60. We are using the 1 penny buffer from the Rockwell company. And my gratitude and regards to Marcus Hawknocker of Rockwell. So moving on there, we'll show you the same situations happening at AT&T. The ticker symbol is T. And there is the same situation. Now here, this close was, let me zoom in a little closer. This close was right there, right on the line, and it's in our warning track, and the warning track showed that we were there, and we adjusted our stop. Another thing to back up for when you're setting up your orders, hover over the bubble, and you'll see the subscript fall, and it'll show you 20, and you look for match your price, your exit price to what you're looking for. So right there is 29.78, and we're at 29.78, and we're at 29.78. Everything matches. We are now error-free on this exit here. Capri has been one of those. Capri. I'm sorry to go on this, but I have to bring this to your attention. Capri is going to be here for okay. Now here on this in the alphas, Capri's only 273, but you notice that Capri over on the Tigers is very deep. We're going to have to do an audit call on Capri. Please note that in the journal. We did have a close above the 30-day moving average because this is a put, and the stop has now been much as the 617 because the high was 616, 1 penny, and there it is. And then we check the bubble, and sure enough, there it is. All right, that takes care of the alphas. Let's go over to the Tigers. Oh, we had two new entries join us, was T and XLE. Okay, over at the Tigers. Disappointment. We had two stop outs, and they were both losers. Edison, let's knock it off because it's right there at the top of the list. And zoom in here. All these adjustments jumping from one account to the other. And there we are. Okay, so there is Capri, and moving a little bit tighter. So you can see Capri. Sorry about that. And no, this is not Capri. Edison. Edison owed 579. We got out with an $80 loss with a $1 for fees. $81 loss. 759. Now a new owe of 840 on Edison. And that was this is price channel. We entered the profit zone, so therefore we got stopped out here on the 30-day moving average to protect profit. Rule number one: protect capital. Rule number two: protect profit. Rule how you protect capital. Rule number one is set your established stops and then move your stops for profit zone. Over here at UAA, we got stopped on. UAA was a disappointment because we were in last bar low and we were looking for such a profit, but it didn't happen. And the end result is we got stopped out for $9 loss, $1 on fees, about $10 total loss. $13.20 was the previous owed. Now it's $13.30 for UAA. So Verizon got picked up again for a call, and that's running at a minus 12%, and XFL is running at minus 15% for the price channel. And that is the conclusion of today's report for losers become winners for August 5th with YELP leading at 43%. And I thank you. Take care. Bye bye.